Welcome back to another video, and today we're back with another Premier League matchday vlog where we play Brentford at home. We're going into this game coming off the back of a bit of a downer where we got knocked out of the FA Cup by Manchester City, so the Premier League is the only competition that we can focus on now. We're just outside of that top four, so a game like this today we definitely need to be picking up the 3 points and closing that gap on the top four, getting back into them Champions League positions. Maddison came on towards the end of that Manchester City game. I thought he was going to start. Maybe Ange only wanted to bring him on towards the end to warm him up for the game like this today, and he can start today and hopefully control that midfield, because that will be a massive part of the game today. Also, our defence against Man City on Friday was very good. Mickey van der Ven in particular was solid, so we definitely need more of that today, because Ivan Toney has recently come off the back of his 6-month ban. He came back for his debut where he scored a fantastic free kick, so we know in front of goal he can be clinical. So a player like Mickey van der Ven is going to be very important today, not to mention Romero. So we've got a solid backline to start this game. Like I say, a decent midfield. Bentancur's still there. Pape Sarr's come back from the AFCON, but I think it'll be too soon for him to come in. But anyways, there's plenty of options. It's a solid team where I think we should be getting these 3 points today. Brentford are going into this game struggling a little bit with injuries. They've got both Rico Henry and Mbeumo, who are out injured for the game today. The opening game of the season was actually away to Brentford, where we drew to them, and I'm pretty sure Mbeumo scored in that game and he controlled most of it. So that's pretty good for us that they're missing. And like I said, I think we should be getting the 3 points today, because we've got teams like West Ham, Brighton, who are closing the gap on us. So we need to push away from them. And like I say, consistently get back in that top four, because that is where we belong. I'm going to stay confident today. Another night game. Hopefully we can keep a clean sheet, get back to winning ways. I'm going to go for a 3-0 score prediction. Fingers crossed we can pick up these 3 points. Before we head up to the stadium, guys, make sure you drop a like, subscribe with post notifications, and let's head up to the Tottenham Hotspur Stadium. Come on, you Spurs. Yes, guys, we've arrived inside the stadium and the teams are now out. Looking from our side, we haven't changed the back line at all. I'm pretty impressive. It was the strongest lineup that we had, really. Against Man City, it was pretty successful, despite the late goal that they scored from the set piece. But in the midfield, we're going with Bentancur and Skip. Pape Sarr didn't travel with the squad today, but I think he should be back for the Saturday game against Everton. He was on good form just before the AFCON, so having him back will be important for Saturday, just for a bit of squad depth as well. And Werner's also starting again. He's looking for his first goal for the club, so hopefully that can come today. Maddison starts also, so I'm praying that he's fully fit, because we know that he can pick up another knock. So let's hope he can see this game off, not get injured again, because that'll be a huge hit for us. And looking at Brentford's team, it's a strong lineup. We knew that Ivan Toney were going to start. He's their main man. He's looking to get back-to-back goals today, which we need to shut down and hopefully keep that clean sheet. But it doesn't take much to look at Brentford's team and know it's an experienced team. So we need to not take it lightly today, not underestimate them, go at them full force. Like I say, don't underestimate them. Push high, get an early goal and get these 3 points. Come on, the Spurs. Oh no, luckily it's offside. It was miles off, but just like the game on Friday against City, they got an early goal up the other end. Yeah, like I say, it was clearly offside, but a pretty tidy finish. So we need to be aware of that, because it's all been us so far, but they hit us on the counter, which is what they're capable of doing. It's Toney this time. Ivan Toney, good save for Correa. No! That's going to stand. Very, very poor. Not even 2 minutes after their offside goal. Fair enough, they deserve to be winning if they're creating chances back-to-back like that, but we sloppily gave it away in the middle of the pitch. Ivan Toney used his pace to just go at him. A very strong shot against Correa, which he didn't manage to catch, parried it out, and a fairly easy tackle. 1-0, 15 minutes in, there's time to pull this back, but if we don't wake up soon, they get a second, then make it very difficult. Somebody can lead that. Go on, Timo. Oh! Right guys, half-time at the Tottenham Hotspur Stadium. Currently as it stands, Tottenham 0, Brentford 1. I thought, to be honest, in that first half, I thought we started off really well. We were pushing them quite high, we were very confident, we had most of the ball, but then they got that goal and it completely changed the game. Whenever on the ball, we're looking so much more panicked, and it's really affected us going into the second half now. They've really been able to get under our skin, especially Mopai. I think a few of our players are definitely on warning just from just from attacking him back when he's getting wound up. So even little things like the celebration from the goal scorer, he done Maddison's celebration. I think in this second half we definitely need change. If we could have a Sarah or a Basuma to come on in the middle just to create a bit more space and drive down that middle, because that's what we're missing, that would be massive. But we don't even have them sort of options on the bench, so it's completely down to Ange now. He needs to pull the pieces together and switch this round, because we've got 45 minutes of football to score at least 2 goals to get these 3 points and get back into that top 4. Because if we do win today by at least 2 goals, then we will get back into that top 4. Whereas if we lose, it's going to be a long slog to get back there. So hopefully we can come out of this second half, Ange has the right idea, and we can switch this round and get at least the 3 points. Come on, Spurs. Right guys, straight away we're making changes out of the break. Hoiberg comes on for Skip, and also Benska has come off for Johnson. So 2 relatively early changes considering, but let's see how we get on and maybe make some more in the 60th. Come on. Adogi! Come on! Let's go! Start that we need, let's go! Yeah! Come on, straight out of the gates, the intensity that we've been looking for the whole of that first half, and Adogi gets there. Pretty open goal, that's what I'm saying. If we keep pushing and pushing, the space will come. And that's what happened there. Good substitution from Ange, really shaking the game up. Now it's time to get the second. No way! No way! What a comeback! Yeah! Oh, get it! Yeah! Literally a minute after the equaliser, we went and got the second goal. Their keeper's down injured, but what a ball across. And it was a clinical tap-in. Just like Mopai, we went to the corner and done the celebration. Brennan Johnson, he's been on for 2 minutes. Come on. Madden! Go on, Maddison! Richie! Oh, Richarlison! Yeah! Oh my God. I don't even know what to say. That's the third. We are all over them. We look like a completely different side. And like I say again, just the right decisions from Ange at half-time there. Completely changing this game. Well played from Maddison there, completely pretty much creating the goal. And then it fell to Richarlison, who was good enough to put it away. 3-1, and I can see more goals coming. Come on. Boro. Oh, he missed it. Giving it back to Tony. Ah! Another shocking display. We gave the first goal away, we've also given this one. I'm pretty sure it was Adogi. Passed it right back to the Cario. Obviously didn't realise that Tony was just hanging there. And he picked up the ball and put it back to that. 3-2, 25 minutes to go. Maddison just randomly got down on his hamstring, so 5 minutes to go. Probably lost substitution. Last chance of the game, defend this. Win that! Right guys, full time at Tottenham Stadium. Thank God we got the 3 point. Just about, to be honest, because the tension was rising at the end. But to be fair, we come out in that second half, and like I said, we were a completely different side. We were playing so beautiful football. It's a shame we had to let in that goal towards the end. A couple of mistakes for Adogi, which need to be looked at and sorted out before the game against Everton on Saturday. Talking about that, we go away to Everton. It's a 12:30 kickoff, which is normally a dodgy one, but hopefully we can go and get them 3 points there. I believe that we're now level of points back to Villa. I think we're 1 goal behind them in terms of the goal difference, but we're staying level with them. So all we need to do now is focus on our game, see what we can do, get up as many points as we can, and pick up wins after wins. So we'll be back on Saturday, away to Everton for the early game, and until then,